Hi friends, Amanda here at Bare Bones Living. Welcome back to my kitchen. And today I am making another seasoning. And unlike the other two that you've already seen, I have not used this seasoning before. I've not made this seasoning before, but I'm super excited about it. And that is everything bagel seasoning. I love everything bagels. And that love of everything bagels turned into, like the pretzel crisp crackers. I get the everything bagel ones, and my whole family loves those, and things of that nature, crackers, specifically crackers that my family likes, with the everything bagel seasoning on it. So I wanted to try making my own everything bagel seasoning. I hear that everything bagel seasoning is sold at Trader Joe's. I don't shop at Trader Joe's, but I also hear that it's very expensive. And I make my own seasonings at home, and that not only saves me money, but I think the quality is much better, because I know everything that goes into it. I get to pick and choose the seasonings that I use, the quality of the seasonings that I use, and there's no additives in it. And like I said, I've heard that it's actually pretty expensive for, like a small jar like this. So I thought it would be fun to make my own. I don't think I'm going to be using this. I don't have huge aspirations to be using this anytime soon. I can add it to things like sandwiches or maybe pizza crusts, or I can use it, but what I'm really excited to use it on is homemade bagels and homemade crackers, or just in like a homemade bread. But I don't think any of those are going to be made anytime soon. But I can definitely, like I said, use this as a seasoning on top of things. And I thought I would just bring you guys along with me. So I can't vouch for this recipe. I've never tried it. But I am following the recipe from Rachel over at that 1870s homestead. And we'll see how it turns out. And it starts with poppy seeds. And we're going to do 6 tablespoons of poppy seeds. And then we're going to do 3 tablespoons of white sesame seeds. Now, for this recipe, I did have to purchase ingredients. You saw me get these white sesame seeds along with the black sesame seeds that I'm about to use. We're going to do 3 tablespoons of the black sesame seeds as well. And this minced garlic that you guys saw me use in my chili recipe. I had to get all those things in my last Azure haul because I have not previously needed white or black sesame seeds. I did have actually some white sesame seeds, just a little bit, but I used them in a recipe. But honestly, I didn't even know that there was a black sesame seed. So I did have to purchase, oh, and this flaked sea salt, I had to buy that as well. Because you don't want to use coarse sea salt. So I had to get these flakes. So I did make special purchases for this seasoning. But I'm hoping that it's going to be super delicious. And we're going to love it. For minced garlic, I'm going to do 4 tablespoons. I'm also going to be doing 4 tablespoons of minced onion. And then 6 tablespoons of this flaked sea salt. I didn't even know that was a thing. And it is literally like flakes. Like, look at how big. I don't know if you guys can see this, but that's a big flake of sea salt. And I bought a big container of it. And the more I looked into flaked sea salts, the more I saw people rave about it, using it as like a finishing seasoning on steaks and meats and things like that, using it as a finishing seasoning on certain salads. People apparently love this stuff. I just was totally ignorant to the fact. So I decided to get the big one. I love salt. It's not the best for you, obviously, but getting good quality salt is not, not very hard, and at least that gives you, it's got good minerals in it. So I'm going to be doing 6 tablespoons of the salt. And that is it. And that just looks gorgeous in there with the different layers. This would make a great gift if you wanted to gift something like this, because it's just beautiful. And people love this seasoning. But I'll just mix it up. Really try to mix up that salt that's in there. And really the possibilities are endless on what to use this for. If you guys have any suggestions on what to use this for other than like home baked things that I will not have time for with a newborn. But what do you guys use everything bagel seasoning for? Like I said, I've never purchased it. I've never had it. I've just had things that were already seasoned with it, and I know I love it. So I have to imagine there's lots of things that I can put this on. But I need ideas. Help me use this. But I'm very excited to have this in my spice cabinet. This was on my to-do list since last month when I bought them from Azure. But it is done now. I'm excited to have it, and I'm excited to start to use this. But yeah, that took no time at all. 6 ingredients, loads of possibilities. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for stopping by today and joining in on our journey here at Bare Bones Living. We'll catch you on the next one.